Chris Berg reporting from the sideline. Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Tristan Thompson is out there with Iman Shumpert. Then there's J.R. Smith. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's LeBron in the point guard position.
There are certain things, guys, that you can always count on in life. Death, taxes, and, of course, the Spurs winning 50 games in the regular season. Happened for the 16th straight season last year.
Leonard attacking. Drains it from 9 feet away.
And they are on the board first.
Trying to set the tone here early. I like that.
Inside. Here's LeBron. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Aldridge, no luck. Well, keeping in mind the Spurs have won 50 games or more for many years in a row, Greg, there are teams out there who can drive cars who have not even seen the Spurs not win 50 games, at least in a year.
And the way the Spurs keep on building this team, it's not as if that streak's going to end anytime soon. Those kids might have a chance to vote and do much more before they fail to see the Spurs win 50 games.
That's good.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
On the wing, Green. And so the ball's out of bounds. Shumpert touched it last.
And really no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important. Probably would have been a quick 2 points if he doesn't get a hand on it and knock it out of bounds.
Now here's Leonard. Clock at 6. It's Parker with the drive. Leonard, no luck.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag him.
And a great assist by Aldridge as that one goes in.
Well, I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. The drive by... Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that
check out the fellas. Check out his teammates over on the bench. So they are going crazy.
Parker kicks to Leonard. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Boy, he is such a ridiculous dunker.
High riser, no doubt about it.
Goodness, I mean, you come to expect plays like that from him, and folks, that never gets old.
Parker outside.
You ain't gonna play me? Scared? You ain't gonna play me?
Shot clock at 5. Stolen by Thompson. And, oh, here we go. Smith's got it, the fast break chance. And there's the whistle, called a clear path foul there. Yep, and he'll shoot 2 at the line.
You know, the Cavs last season won a bunch of games, but
I'm playing you straight up, man. Come on,
they
man.
often would fall behind early or dig a big hole and have to fight their way out of it.
Come on, man.
So San Antonio goes with the
Trust
first
your
5
D,
on the floor. Here's James. And he
Trust
misses
your
the go-ahead
motherfucking team,
basket.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
The Spurs have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. You mentioned, GA, the Cavs and their comebacks. They actually overcame double-digit deficits for 13 of their 53 wins last year.
Yeah, and Kevin, I remember their biggest one being a comeback after being down 17 points. I mean, but when you have the star power that the Cavs have, no comeback is out of the question. You're just never safe against this team.
Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Martin. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Elevates and powers in the one-handed.
Ah, textbook.
Yeah, and I'm glad, guys, he doesn't go overboard on that one and get a little too fancy.
And another miss by Cleveland. San Antonio leading. Diaw with it. He's picked up by James. Pass to Mills. Anderson right side. Lets it go. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. 5 seconds left to play here in the first. Shumpert. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we reached the end of the first quarter. It's San Antonio leading by 4. Live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio, you're watching 2K Sports. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And looking at what we've seen from the Spurs so far, guys, what do you think?
It's all about their defense. They have just done a terrific job of negating the timing and spacing of their opponents.
Every shot is challenged and challenged well.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for San Antonio. Defensive-minded Green and Leonard are the wings. Aldridge out there with Duncan. And it's Parker in at point guard.
And one thing that everybody loves about Coach Pop is his frankness. You get a taste of it in interviews, but he's as honest and straightforward with you as he is with anybody else.
Here's Aldridge. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
They better not. I mean, they've got to pad their lead anytime an opportunity presents itself, and that was a golden one.
Spurs ball.
Spurs leading by 6. Parker dishes to Green.
You say you lagging. That nigga ain't lagging. That nigga getting that ass stumped.